Only one can go.
Triple H! X-Pac! Billy Gunn!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Man, X-Pac, what offense.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You know, Shawn Michaels has so many different maneuvers and holds and attacks. It's almost impossible for an opponent to anticipate what is going to come, when, and from what direction.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
Man, he's still down after that move. Almost
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Billy Gunn doing some damage.
Well, we're on the move here.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, wow. Perfectly executed.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Not today, too fast. Looking to build momentum.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. HBK is considered by many as the greatest performer our business has ever known.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Well, the trick sometimes when you get... Oh, man! Did you hear that? Shawn Michaels is not liking this.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, right to the gut.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? Whoa, whoa! Shawn Michaels hit that one.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Cerebral.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H. Now that's a finishing move, people.
The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. He's in big trouble. What a powerful slam. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Oh.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that. Wow, he's still down after that.
Uh-oh. What's this? X-Pac in all kinds of trouble.
And Michaels has that faraway look in his eye.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. X-Pac looking to finish him off with the X Factor. Won't be long now.
You're right, X-Pac has knocked off a lot of superstars with that X Factor. Michaels refuses to give up.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right, this one's as good as over after that super kick. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Now that's how you do it.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
We're looking at
Pedigree from out of nowhere. Oh, that was amazing.
that neck breaker. Certainly, he's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Surprised by a devastating kick.
Oh, man. Didn't see that one coming. Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Watch out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Man, X-Pac, what offense.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
It's crystal clear the strategy is to completely cripple the opposition.
Yeah, that leg's really got to be hurting. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, no! There was
Sweet chin music out of nowhere.
God, there was nothing accurate. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. Wow, what a tremendous victory. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Sometimes you step into the ring.